everyone! Oh man, my voice is starting to get coarse from how awesome these games are. We're getting into this game now. We have Deanimate on Monster for JSMS. And we're going against the Hunter team of TeamYP. The score is currently 3-1. This is game 3 of this side in a best of 7. We have, of course, Deanimate playing Goliath, which is like his top tier monster. The map has been changed, so it is now currently playing Fusion Plant, which we haven't seen in a long time. It usually gets banned, but we're seeing it today. We saw game 1, which was an incredibly close match. TeamYP coming ahead, however. We're looking, and then we went into game 2. Oh, sorry, game 1 was on Distillery. Game 2 was on Armory, which again we saw YP throwing everything they could at Deanimate, and it wasn't enough. Deanimate coming through ahead, being able to push forward, deal damage, melt through faces, and there was nothing that TeamYP could do in that scenario. They threw goddowns, they threw everything, they threw the stasis guns, they were trying to get through armor. Everything was not enough to get through Deanimate. As we're going into the next round, we're seeing Deanimate starting to get the comeback, bringing up the score for Team JSMS, trying to get everything he can. You're seeing the picks on the screen right now. And it is going to be, okay, so it is going to be a Sunny Val, Griffin, Torvald. Game 1, we saw an Abe Torvald. This game, we're going to see a Griffin Torvald. They want Sunny Val, Griffin, going against Deanimate, the best composition they know how to do. And trying to just get Deanimate. However, as we saw last game, if he keeps up what he did last game, it might not be enough. We'll have to see what happens this game. As we're going in, it'll be interesting to see if they changed up any of their perks. We did see that Deanimate was able to use the move speed effectively, being able to go through everyone. I don't know. We'll have to see what he does. And of course, we have Jamais Somos Sakizon versus YP. Going into the next game, we are at it. Going on right now.
Yeah, it has to be. Thing only has one spatial corrector. Flies like a truck.
Million Meows Among the Clouds, a.k.a. Deanimate, is in this match right now. We're going to see probably, yeah, the same build that we saw the last previous games. Leap Smash, Fire Breath, Charge, using it for maximum mobility. But let's take a look at the perks then. We have Movement Speed being chosen again. However, we have a change of perks on the Hunter side. We have DR, a.k.a. Damage Reduction, coming into effect on both Trapper and Medic, which is very nice to see for them. It means you're going to be a lot more durable. You're not going to see Savvy get picked off anywhere near as easily. You're not going to see Nightwing get picked off. So that'll make them really tanky, 10% more effective on their tankiness. Spanners is going to go Jetpack Recharge. And of course we have Capacity on Torvald, because that's what Rune does. If you try and get Rune to do anything else, he'll tell you, nope, I'm going Capacity. Because that's what Rune is. Rune, when he goes Torvald, he likes his capacity. He's very good at it. But he likes his capacity. Nothing quite as good as having more of something that you like. I believe there's the taco commercial where she's like, why not more? See, there comes the mortars, and you just see it's just non-stop onslaught. They're still blowing up. And here comes the shots coming out. Deanimate is right now trying to stealth behind. They know exactly where he is, but he's just trying to get himself into a position without exactly revealing what he's doing. Here comes the leaps. He's trying to traverse. However, he's going to get caught in a way open area. Doesn't have full evolve meter, as you can see right there. He is actually 2 meets off, or 1 meet off. Nah, it looks like 2. But he's going to be looking to go in, just trying to mitigate. Again, this is going to be a repeat of what we saw last game with the mitigation. Not looking to get a strike, not looking to overcommit himself. He just wants to survive, take as little damage as possible. However, this dome does not have many places to hide. You can't hide from Team YP in this scenario, as right now they're trying to do everything they can to just deal damage, and it's succeeding, as they're already almost through all his armor. Deanimate right now is just getting harpooned in the back as he's trying to survive, and he can't hide anywhere in this dome. Rune going to be throwing out those mortars, trying to get everything done. Going to see more of this Leap Smash coming in. Going to be knocking back Rune, looking to get some help, but he is going to be able to get some space just due to the ability to get mobility going on. Harpoon does miss, as we just heard it get fired off from Nightwing. More of the shots getting made, which means that Spanners is going to be going in for the shot. We're at half HP right now. Dome is almost done. It's going to be looking to re-go right now. And we see Harpoon has now been done. Goliath has been released. Going to be seeing another one coming out. Tranks are being done. More of this damage, doing everything they can. They're just trying to slaughter down Deanimate. They do not want him stage 3. They are in hunt mode right now, as they do not want to let Deanimate get to stage 3, especially considering what he was able to do last game once he got there. He got to stage 3, and it was devastation to the Hunter team. You're looking at him right now. He is going to be able to fill up that evolve meter. It is now full. He has a little bit of armor, so he's looking to fill back up. Rune, however, is cutting across the middle of the map, looking to get some mortar strikes off to get him off and slow him down. Here they come. Mortars are falling. Do they connect? And it's going to be overshot, which means the enemy's going to be able to leap and go right underneath Rune and get some space. He's going to be able to traverse up to the northeast, and let's get out of this thing. As we're going across right now, he's going to be heading up towards Crowbill Alley, and he's going to try to get some space right now. Take a look, however, look where Nightwing is. Nightwing's already in a great spot. Harpoons are going to be getting thrown out in just a minute, trying to break line of sight, and here comes the first one. Mammoth Bird's coming up on the chase, trying to get Goliath. He's even trying to help them. As we're going to see more of this getting done. Another Harpoon going to be coming in to break it in. And Nightwing's going to be on hot pursuit, making sure he isn't able to get that space. However, now he does not have line of sight. He'll be getting boosted ahead by Spanners, just trying to make sure that he's able to get it. But the enemy does turn the corner, so he's going to be able to break that line of sight. Dome, however, is ready. Sound Spike is thrown, so they know the distance. They know if he's stealthing or if he's stopped. He's going to be choosing to evolve. He says, you know what? I'm not going to be able to get the space against this composition. I'm just going to evolve. He's just saying, table flip. He's done. He's going to evolve. He's going to take his armor, and he's going to engage with some extra points. And here we go. He's going to be going straight for Nightwing. He knows that Nightwing has the dome. He's ready to go. 3-point leap. Ready to fight. Going to get a rock thrown up at Spanners, forcing him to let go of the jetpack, which means that Savvy's just walking into the dome now. Going to have to heal up Nightwing as fast as possible. Rune's, however, in a great spot. Leap Smash being thrown. Takes out the shield drone. And we see Spanners right now is getting melted in the face. Half HP on Deanimate. More of those mortars coming. Even Mammoth Bird's joining in on the fun and helping out. Here we got rocks being thrown. Leaps being thrown. Flame Breaths being thrown. Everything's being thrown. Flames are being done on Spanners. Spanners is getting low. Putting right next to the Mammoth Bird. Stealth Bounce actually connects on the Mammoth Bird instead of Spanners. Right now, Deanimate's getting low, and down goes Deanimate. Deanimate's been slain by TeamYP, coming through with a dominating victory with a highly aggressive early game composition to make sure Deanimate did not get Stage 2, did not get Stage 3. They wanted him Stage 1. After what Deanimate showed them last game, the power of him in the later stages, because he was able to get those stages and get that power, which means that TeamYP now has a 4-1 lead, and Source won his last game, meaning that it is 5-1 is the final score. So that does actually end up meaning TeamYP is actually taking the victory with a 5-1 victory as their final score. So thanks everyone for watching. Thank you TeamYP for being awesome. Thank you Deanimate for showing us such a stellar game all games. And I wanted to give a quick shout out to both teams. Okay, Jemmy Samo, Saki Sama, TeamYP, and everyone else that's taken part of the cast today, and everyone that's been a part of it. So in the meantime, guys, this is where we do a quick fade in, fade out, and we'll give you guys that are watching live a little bit more feedback and talking to. But that was such an exceptional game, well played by Deanimate. Just a little bit of a rough time being able to get away, and he wasn't quite able to get it. It's a hard map to get away from a sunny Griffin. So we're going forward. That means TeamYP is the victors for this week. So thanks for watching. Thanks for being awesome. And for those of you watching live, don't go anywhere. For those of you watching in advance, this is the end of your trip. We go live every Sunday. Check it out. Twitch.tv/AUSeeds. And if you're watching live, you can go to the YouTube link down below the Twitch, and you can get full information on where you can see the VODs. Now, we'll be back in just a minute with a quick fade in and fade out. And for those of you watching live, thanks for being awesome. Those of you watching the VODs, stay sexy, my friends.